Hello, both of you. Let's see how this does, because I'm having difficulty sending messages in chat, which does not bode well for my internet connection. Yes, DSA, I agree. Your next emote should be a PlateUp one. Absolutely. Can the two of you hear me? Okay, good. So it's not sending chat messages, but it is sending audio. That makes so much sense in the kind that is not at all. Okay, well then, let's jump into the game. I have not opened this game in so long, I have no idea. What I have for saves, okay. My cats. Cake of my day appears to be on day 24, which sounds like a bad thing to start with. How about we start with ground to a halt, which appears to be on day 1. Goodbot and Haya came through. Go figure. Alright, what have I got out here? Not with breadsticks. Don't want an extra dining table at this stage. Nor can I afford. I can't afford anything. So, yeah. I guess we just get back in here and start the day. Oh good, I remember how to make coffee. They're not waiting to order. Okay, that seems like an odd thing for day 1. Or day 2. Alright, at this point, that's it for customers. Good grief. You're so messy! I have no idea if I did a banquet run. Clearly this was something I started during Christmas time. And I have no idea what the thing was then. Okay, I have $29. I can possibly buy one thing. Okay, so we're grabbing the research desk, saving it. Is there something already in there? There's a research desk already in there. Okay, well, we can't save 2 of them. We cannot yet afford to buy one. Kitchen floor protector wouldn't be the worst, but I think we can get by without it right now. So I think we're just going to go ahead and start the day, because buffet, not banquet. That's why they order without asking? Okay. Well, for coffee, that's not a bad thing. There's coming in together, and then there's whatever that just was. Yep, what's that? Yay, we got a star! Here's the downside to coffee. It takes forever to make enough money to do any upgrades. We are not adding pumpkin pies. Let's go with personalized waiting, because as long as possible, I'm keeping the just black coffee and nothing else. Okay. Coffee table, there will be a point in time where I want that, but that is almost all the money I have. Yeah, I don't think we're buying anything just yet. Come on. Can I make it to the phone? I cannot. Fine. Messy people. Woohoo, we're a little over halfway to our research desk. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Get myself over here and start the day. And I don't think we're gonna get, oh, I do have one more outside. GG, Bon. Okay. We're into triple digits. Woohoo! Okay. Exclusive. People will wait. Queue patience is usually what I go for. But no mess is also a nice thing, but I can fix the mess with other stuff, so I'm leaning towards exclusive. Get that queue patience. Ew. Worse. Okay. Now the question is, I haven't even managed to buy a research desk yet. Can I buy anything here? No, I really want the research desk. Next time. Oh, looks like that might be it. Nope, not quite. Okay, we can finally have a research desk. Two stars! Yay! Oh! Alright, well, at the rate I'm going, desks can only be used once per day is not horrible. and adding anything else to the menu is. Good, we have another research desk. Wait, what? Why is it 40? I thought there were 140. I'm an idiot. Okay. I want them up. Not really. Well, no. I would like to upgrade them up, but I cannot do that right now. And especially if I can only use desks once a day, that's not, yeah. The game does hate me at the moment. Research. Let's not forget that. Let's finish that. One. All right, come on. All right, what's this buffet thing? Customers will take food from here directly. I don't think I want that yet. I have a feeling that's something I would want to have an auto grabber going into. All right, and let's see what I've got here. Copy desk. I would rather a discount desk. Okay, so we're saving our money. Y'all need to actually get the coffee in your mouths. How about I research? Clearly they think it's more fun when they throw it. And we're done. Thankfully, DSA, I don't know how to set a channel redeem like that. Fair, Bon. Nobody even uses our coffee maker. It's just sitting there doing nothing. Had to get myself my own tea kettle, because despite the fact that nobody uses it, if you attempt to use it for just hot water, you still get grounds. Not looking for delivery terminal right now. Clipboard stand, maybe. Blueprint desk, no. Clipboard stand is 60, coffee machine is 20. I think I'm getting both of these. Come on. Yeah, I don't actually need to right now, but I will once I ever get to where I can automate stuff. A Keurig and a regular kettle, both of which you had to pull money to buy because the union wouldn't. Yeah, that sounds about right. Research. We used to have one of those bubblers that had both hot and cold spouts. I missed that terribly. That was great. Hello. must be my last customer. Wow, that's awesome, Bon. I have resigned myself that no cooking is happening this weekend. All right, 3 stars. Woohoo! No, I keep in black coffee, so we'll take messes in a wider area. Hopefully I can start doing something about that. Discount desk, yay. But now this desks once a day thing, does that go for each desk or all of them? Okay. Don't want breadsticks. Wellies. Don't need a portioner for coffee. Don't need a counter. Okay, well then we're not buying anything else. 1 use per desk. I can live with 1 use per desk. It's rare that I get this sort of setup where you have multiple cabinets. Make your coffee. We're gonna have 1 more customer roll up, probably. Okay. We are up to day 11. We're doing terrible money-wise, but that's always the case for coffee. All right, now let's do some stuff about the Q patients. Okay. Chandelier is not worth it. Not a cone painting. Precious flower for 60 gets us 2. All right, so we can at least get our first 3 things. So we get more money for each item delivered. Is there one of these I want to hang on to for later? I might hang on to the plant for in-house patients, depending on how much money we have to work with and what there is to choose from next time around. All right. Oh, I could use a discount desk on it. Go. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. All right, I think I can do one more. I hate that if you don't finish cleaning it, it's not like partially clean. It's just like you never did anything. Okay, and that's done. Okay. You're hosting dinner? Yeah, I'm traveling for dinner, so. Which means the time I would typically be trying to spend doing food prep for the week on Sunday, I'm going to be driving. So there's going to be no food prep next week. It's fine. Everything will be fine. All right, what do we got here? Okay. So this is now 30. take that. Put it like here. Yes, that does affect both of them. Wonderful. Let's grab the prep station because I should be able to upgrade that to, I'm hoping, a frozen prep station. That would be very nice. Messes are getting to be a problem, so maybe it is also time to get a protector. Particularly for right here. That seems to be where I'm getting hit the worst. Okay. They are not statutory holidays in the States. No, it is bizarre. I mean, it makes sense to me, but yeah, with the general tone of things, it's kind of surprising. Lots of workplaces did give today anyway, but mine is not one of them. Okay, I think we might be done with calling at this point. Not. Maybe I can manage one. Now, I was going to try to upgrade that thing, wasn't I? So let's research. What was really fun was when I worked somewhere that was a 7-day-a-week job, and the state, now it's not, none of these are national holidays, but the state has Good Friday as a holiday. Which meant that if you worked Easter, you would get holiday pay, but if you normally worked Easter, you did not get it off as a holiday. Ah, bye GSA! It was nice to see you. So that was interesting because on a holiday schedule, you would normally have 2 people working during the day instead of 3, but the normal schedule would be 3, so one person would not get the day. They would not be able to work, and they would not get holiday pay for it. It was kind of messed up. Okay. You're not adding iced coffee. Oh, what did I get here? Let me know that before I do anything else. I got a frozen prep station and it is 60, and I didn't use the discount desk on it because I'm an idiot. So I don't need the no, no, don't need any of those. And I'm going to throw this back in there and discount it, which I should have done last round. Okay. There you go. Leave, please. Ah, picked it up too soon. So much gunk. No, I did discount that. Okay. Okay. All right. So frozen prep station for 30. Nope. At some point, I'll probably have to break down and get another dining table. I don't know, should I? We're on day 14. We've been doing all right. We are up to 15 groups. Maybe I should add a dining table. Put this one over this end. Let's buy this. And let's just put it here. Do I have anything I want to put in there? At some point, I'm probably going to want the buffet thing, so why don't I grab it and start discounting it? Because like, that's the entire point of this map, right? Okay. Discount, 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 discount. Oh good, more places for them to throw mess, too. Ah! Hate when I jump the gun like that. All right, and that table's out of reach of the plant. Am I gonna get to put anything into the frozen prep station? I think I need to start just doing it. No, not in the trash. Good grief. You are going to have to wait on your coffee because I'm pretty sure you're the last customer. I want this thing full. Okay, so I need the trash far away from where I would actually be putting anything on purpose. Okay. There's no reason I would need to be throwing anything away with coffee. Okay. We're not getting another dining table right now. Scrubbing brush is tempting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get that. Right now, it can live in between here. Oh yeah, I've been forgetting about the clipboard. Oops. Let's discount the buffet thing again. I'm still not getting any kind of grabbers, smart or otherwise. And I feel like I'm gonna need that. For the buffet to actually do any good. Okay, yep, let's get started. Discount, 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 discount. You have a patient table, so I'm going to take another second here to be organized. You do not have a patient table, so we'll be you right away. Why does this keep stopping? No. Yay, we made it to overtime! Complete this run, you'll be able to convert 3 of your cards into a franchise and continue in a new location. Okay? When you're successful enough to start a franchise, choose a franchise card to take into future events. Won't affect this run. Start with 50. All right, now. What can we manage here? Statue's the best bang for our buck. Can only afford 1 though. What's the buffet at this point? Buffet is down to 30. Let's buy that. Get it off to one side, because like I said, I don't think I can really make good use of that until, oh wait. If I do that, are they gonna come into the kitchen? I've never done the buffet thing. If I put it over here and block it off, they shouldn't try to get to it, right? I have never done the buffet thing. I've never seen anybody do the buffet thing. I'm not sure how the buffet thing works. I can buy a statue. And I can throw one in the thing. And discount that. Well, we're about to find out, because if they're going to try to get to that thing and can't, then we're about to lose the restaurant. Usually just zone out and do what DSE and B tell you. Fair. You don't think you've done buffet? Yeah, I think it was a Christmas special thing. I'm actually surprised it still supports it. But, we'll see. Discount, 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 discount. patient table so you can wait. Messy people. Okay, so the answer is if the buffet table is blocked in, they don't try to path to it. Yay! Okay, so we have $72. This thing is now $50. I think I'm going to try to discount that again. Okay. None of those are things that I need. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Discount, 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 discount. Back, get that back. Oh dear. Getting in trouble here. Okay, we have drained the frozen prep station, but considering I have no grabbers or anything to use with it, I suppose that doesn't really matter. Oh dear. pillar. The posture is really ridiculous, you're right. Okay. So we should now have a statue for 25. No. Try to open this one. Practice counter, trainers, leftover bags. No. Metal table? No. Dining table? No. Okay, so we'll just get that statue and get ourselves all the way upgraded. Okay, well, I've got nothing to research or discount this time, so maybe I can actually get ahead a little again. Although, again, until I'm ready to use that buffet table thingy, excuse me, I don't think the frozen thing is going to matter. We need, I think, 2, possibly 3 grabbers for that to work, right? 2 at least. 1 feeding from the coffee machine into the frozen prep station, and 1 feeding from the frozen prep station into the buffet table. Excuse me. But yeah. So 2 to get started, 3 to fully automate, and that would need to be a smart grabber. Actually, no, it needs to be a smart grabber for going from the machine to the frozen prep station, and then a regular grabber from the frozen prep station to the buffet table. Yeah, so we're a long ways from that. Oh yeah, let's pick this up. Getting well into the zone of being unable to keep up. Oh gosh, that is quite the line up there. Realize I had put that on a table that I shouldn't have. I think we're gonna lose today. Or maybe not. So much mess. Need the little robot mop. Okay. Now can we please have some nice automatable stuff? We're not doing ice cream. Oh gosh. Greatly increasing customer eating time. We already almost lost. We're definitely going to need another table. And I'm not sure we can keep up with it. Maybe we need to start... you know what? It's going to have to be leisurely eating. And let's see what we've got out here. Coffee table would be nice. I'll take a dining table. At least that way one of the farther away tables is covered. Yeah, I don't see much hope of getting through this, but we'll see what we'll see. Oh yeah, this is not going to work. Not a chance. Y'all need to get up and go. Guess that's one way for them to get up and go. Okay. Okay. All right. Don't want to use that. Take tipping culture, and they can change the order. Ah, fine, messes. All right. So now that we're warmed up, maybe I'll try the in pizza wheat crust. Okay. Great. I do not want a cheese board. What? Oh, this was a two-person one. I don't know that I can do this with one person. Got a wash basin. We got it here. I don't think I'm doing this one with one person. This is definitely set up for two. All right. Cake my day is going to be ridiculous. Let's try nice buns. What do we got here? Okay. So we have burgers. All right, so I've got this one also looks like it was a 2-player deal. Have the sink all the way over here. I'm more inclined to start a new one. a simple one. Steak, we definitely don't want stir fry. Not crazy about breakfast. Turkey's doable. Research does. I think for turkey, I don't so much want a frozen prep station as I want a freezer. Well, if I've got stuff portioned, that can go into frozen prep. Sure. Let's start with those. Sure, I want that there. I think I want this here. Okay. How do I do this? I think something like that. wasn't quite necessarily what I wanted. I think what I might want is go there. I think I would like to upgrade a hob to a safety hob. That would make my life an awful lot easier. So yeah, let's go with that. Research, 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 research. You're gonna have to wait a second because otherwise this thing's gonna go on fire. Okay, I shouldn't need a third turkey today. I don't. Probably don't even need all this. Oh! Let's research, research, research. Or did I already do that? I guess I already did that. I don't remember. I think the big X's were actually a help last time. Then I at least knew I had used the table. Okay. Safety hob. Yay. 60 bucks. Don't have it. So probably just can't buy anything that's out here, but let's... Yep, I don't want to rename the restaurant. I probably do need to get another dining table. I'm just gonna have to start from here. Yep. probably need to take that trash out. Remember that in the future. And I probably want to upgrade the trash can at some point. Okay, so I can now afford the safety hub, and honestly, oh gosh. I will have more customers. Sure would be nice, but can't afford it. Plates would be nice, not going to be able to afford them. Unless I hold off on the safety hub. I might need to hold off on the safety hub. Honestly, no. If I need those, I need to be able to grab them. At least I can grab them from there. Okay, let's see how we do. Okay. Okay. Let's get that safety hub. And this can go over to corner. And let's put the sink here to upgrade. And we can't buy anything else. We could buy another dining table, but I'm not dealing with a third dining table in this layout. All right, let's see how we do. Research, 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 research. Is that all of them? Oh, good. I, I mean, that's exactly why I can't not say it, is because of having watched them do that all that time. And don't forget Jimmy in that mix. Actually, I don't think Impulse has played this, has he? It was mostly Tango and Skiz, and then sometimes Jimmy joined them. Okay. Queue patience is usually what I'll go to when it's an option. So let's go for that. Let's see what we have to work with here. We have a wash basin. I would rather have a dishwasher. I may regret that choice. Okay, and the statue is going to be the best bet to get us those first 3 diamonds. Stick this over in the corner. And yeah, we need to upgrade that. Okay. Research, 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 research. Okay. Two stars, yay! Maybe once. Yeah, I think he was heavy into besting Phasmo when Tango and Skiz were mostly playing, I think. I think that was Impulse's become the King of Phasmo era. They're not adding potatoes. More customers at the start. Okay. What do we have here now? A dishwasher. Can we afford the dishwasher? Barely. Pretty much the only thing that could have tempted me out here would have been a coffee table. So, let's move this. Okay. It's gonna get interesting. I don't remember which one of them arrived first. Yep, back in there. Nope. Grab the right thing already. One, two, three, four. I don't think I'm gonna have yet another one, but I would like. Nope. At least I got three in there. I'm not trying to rename the restaurant. Stop. Okay. Don't have anything in there. What does a counter upgrade to? I don't think it's anything that I would find useful at this stage. So I think we're good. Get on there. Stop it. Come on. Okay. Okay. Now I need to fill this before I serve this person. Oh, that's full anyway. Oh, good grief. I don't think we're going to make it with this one. Don't need another frozen prep station. Don't need another. Well, do I need another hub? It might not be the worst idea. Move this over one. I cannot get through here. So that doesn't quite work. I don't really want the trash to be too much closer. because misclicks are a thing. I'll be very impressed if I make it to 15. This one will be impressed if I make it to 10. Do this. That would give me a little more room to have a hop there. Also do this. Let's try that. But let's also just grab that hob and upgrade it. Let's throw the turkey on the hob first. And research, 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 research. Oh wait, I do have one here. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Ah! And now I am out of turkey. Yeah, this is not. Yep. Like I said, I'd have been impressed if I made it to day 10. All right, and it is a bit after 9, so I think that's where we're going to call it. Please enjoy this beautiful art while we burn your food. Return to your headquarters and begin your next enterprise. Leave it not tonight. Okay. So, thank you very much for hanging out, Pillar and Fawn and DSA earlier, and anybody else who might be lurking. Let me take a quick peek and see if there's anyone it would make sense to raid. Let's see. So, Casual Carrot's doing marbles on stream. And Lady KB is doing something called Phoenix Right. Don't see anybody in category. You're about mad about snow removal, so you're off to bed. So maybe I'm, if it's just me and Pillar, maybe I won't raid. How many of us are there? 2, yeah. No, we'll call it a night there then. Thank you so much both for hanging out. Have a lovely evening, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!